At $229 a copy, the Easy Balancer is anything but cheap. But I can say that it's very well made in America. The parts are water jet cut and then powder coated to give you a durable finish. To me, the most important thing is that the design is very simple and it works very well. You can adjust the width of the Easy Balancer up to 18 inches between saddles to best fit around your fuselage. You have thumb screws under these bolts so you can do the adjustment without tools. The parts are probably a little heavier than they need to be, but it's meant for giant scale airplanes and we know how carried away we can get with that kind of plane. The company literature says that this will support planes from 8 pounds to anything that's legal in the AMA. The real key to the Easy Balancer are these rocking saddles on which the wings actually sit. The rubber covers on the saddles protect the plane and prevent it from sliding. Another protection feature is this pin that limits how far the cradles can swing. That keeps the plane from just tipping over and falling off of the balancer. Both saddles have this notch that you use as a sight. You draw a line on the wings where your CG point is and then put those lines in this sight and the plane's perfectly set on the balancer. I really believe that getting the plane square to the balancer like this really gives you a better chance of getting the perfectly balanced plane. I put a piece of masking tape under my wings and then use a combination square to get the line for the CG point exact. Having one thin line on the wing indicating the CG point is going to make it way easier to get this on the Easy Balancer perfectly. I really think that setting the plane on the Easy Balancer is the toughest part of using it. This is a 30cc plane and that's pretty easy, but when I put my 60cc planes and bigger on here, I use a sling that I have hooked up to the ceiling so I can lift the plane up and set it down onto the balancer. And remember that the canopy has to be in place as well. Align your pencil lines with the notches in both of the cradles and you've got the plane perfectly square to the balancer. Then you just move the components around or add a little weight as you need to and get the plane perfectly balanced. When it sits perfectly level like this, you can go to the field and know that the plane's going to fly right. I found that when you get the plane where it'll sit level like this, you can put a 1/4 ounce of lead on the nose or the tail and it'll just fall right through to that side. And that just confirms to me that I really do have it balanced. And when you're done, you can just fold the balancer up and make it a lot smaller for storage.